I need to know what is gonna happen with Joseph. I need to know what's going on with this man. I know for a fact that I think even in his good ending, like, you can't technically, like, end up with him. Like, I don't think he'll, like, leave his wife and kids. I think out of all of the dads, we did like the worst with Craig and Joseph. But if I do get the bad ending for Joseph, I'll probably, once again, I'll go back through the date and I'll do the good choices and get, like, the best ending I possibly can, and the same with Craig. And then after that, we just have to run through Robert. So we're getting through this game. Slowly but surely. See what kind of train wreck we're gonna get into here. He's my friend, right? I should be able to hang out with him and it not be weird. Right? Yeah, you would think. But I mean, you know, his wife. How are we gonna get out onto the open ocean? Oh. How are we gonna get to the open ocean, you might ask? A good question. I bet he has a boat. I'll meet you down at the marina and you can check out the goods, if you know what I mean. I mean my yacht. Let me know. Yeah, I'm sure you mean your yacht. Joseph owns a yacht?
Yeah.
I'm as surprised as you are. Your only daughter, whom you love, you've been holding out on me. What, do you think that having me as a father would somehow afford you the fringe benefit of getting to go on a yacht? What else did it get me? A healthy upbringing and a supportive environment. I am literally paying for your college. And how much does college cost? You guessed it, the exact price of a yacht.
Hey.
I would give up on all my hopes and dreams to live on a yacht, sail the seven seas, grow a really long, gnarly beard, marry the ocean. Come on, Amanda. Relax, kiddo. Joseph's invited me onto his yacht. It's gonna be a yacht of fun. Ah, dad jokes. Why yacht, Amanda? Oh, that genuinely made me laugh. In all seriousness, I hope you have fun. Make good choices, okay? But Dad! Don't stay out too late or you can't go to Jennifer Longforth's birthday party this weekend. She promised me she would propose to me, but ended up going with Logan Crutchfield. Oh, prompose. Prompose, like going to the prom. I'm like, what the fuck? What kind of word is that? Gotcha. Took me a second. I'm not going anywhere near that party. Good bit, Dad. Is that what the kids call it? It's called prom-posing? I just assumed it was, do you want to go to prom with me? It was just asking, whatever. I've got out of high school many a year ago. This is fancy. I feel a little out of place. Hey, Dixie. Joseph. Where are you? Up here. Joseph waves to me from atop a huge yacht. I've never been on a yacht before. You never forget your first. The St. Peter, huh? Inherited this thing from my pops. Real fire and brimstone type. Loved yachts. What's the plan, Captain? Since last time we went a bit sideways, we could cast our lot out on the open sea, wrestle with Neptune, set sail on the seas of adventure. You're kind of a goofball when you're not wrangling your kids, you know. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm thrown off by how soft his hands are. Does he moisturize or what? Dixie, stop thinking about his hands. Pure thoughts. You're gonna be on a boat, alone, with Joseph on the open ocean. It's a yacht. He's married. It's fine. This is fine. Wow, this is a nice setup you got, Joseph. I would just, like... I'd be like, Mary, I love you, but I'm taking a sweet break from the family. I'm gonna go out into my yacht for like a week. See ya. The St. Peter navigates out of the marina and into open water, with Joseph doing the occasional steering flourish as the boat bobs along the waves. He seems a lot more relaxed out here. Joseph is definitely in his element. I think he said in his dating profile that his dream, like, job when he was a kid was to be a ship captain, so he definitely likes the outdoors. Remove your shirt and roll in some talcum powder. I brought my Neptuning fork. Can do. Can do?
Lords of Arabia!
I dramatically pull off my shirt my dad bought illuminated in the reflection of Maple Bay's rippling water. I am strong.
Nice.
Not bad. Might have to tag team Neptune together. I'm suddenly worried I haven't applied a strong enough SPF sunscreen and might get a sunburn. I put my shirt back on. You just wanted to see me topless, Joseph. Where are we going? A little further out. It's a lot quieter once we get out onto the open water.
Oh.
Plus, we could see whales. Whales are cool. I don't trust whales. Nothing should be that big. Whale watching is a huge, like, business around where I live. People come from all over to watch whales. Wish I could get out more often, but, you know. Family, wife, saving souls.
Yeah.
So many souls, I can barely hold them all. Despite his age, he doesn't look like he's slowed down at all, and from here I can see how toned his muscles are. Impure thoughts.
Yeah.
Well, I hope Joseph's not planning on murdering me and dumping me out into sea, because no one would ever find my body, I'm sure. I wonder if Joseph would ever let me water ski off of his yacht. That'd be fun. Dolphins! Joseph, there are dolphins! You're scared of whales, but not dolphins? I feel like there's an unspoken truce between man and dolphin. I would be more than comfortable riding a dolphin into battle.
Oh.
Dolphins are crafty. They're way more dangerous. They sometimes drown their babies for fun, you know? Yeah, dolphins are weird animals. I think they're, like, one of the only animals besides, like, humans that have sex for, like, fun. You know, it's like when you go to SeaWorld and, like, you're swimming with the dolphins and they're, like, all up on you, grinding on you. It's like, oh, it's a cute dolphin. It's like, nope, it's trying to have sex with you. Can I trust nothing on the open ocean? I just like to think I'm pretty cool. Alright, Joseph, it's you and me versus the entirety of marine life. You're all spineless invertebrates. I had lobster last week, and I can't wait to eat more of you. My life goal is to punch as many fish before I die. Wow, these all sound, like, kind of mean. Joseph doesn't seem like he's one for me to, like, you know, be mean. Oh boy. Maybe I ate lobster last week and I can't wait to eat more of you. Sure. You tell him, Dixie.
Oh. Oh.
Welcome to the ocean. Oh, I love the sounds they've added in of the ocean. It's nice. I'm startlingly stuck with an overwhelming sense of claustrophobia despite being in a wide open space. I am on a boat with a handsome man, a handsome married man. And there are whales beneath us. Nothing should be that big. It's a little daunting, isn't it? Do you trust the whales?
Oh.
You know they're a more dangerous thing in the ocean than whales, right? Like tuna. The tuna is an apex predator. I didn't know. What about sharks? Sharks are tight. It's the tuna you gotta watch out for. And the whales. Want to look over wistfully over the sea with me? Sure, why not? Quiet contemplation. I'm alone with my thoughts. Cool. Nice, probably a beautiful day outside with the breeze and the sunshine, and you just breathe in that, like, you know, nice seawater, and then, of course, we're thinking about what his wife said to us at the bar, and I kind of forget what she said. Basically, she was, like, mad at us because we were spending a lot of time with her husband, and we told her that, you know, she was miserable. It was plain to see that she was miserable in her marriage. And then she got pissed off at us because, you know, she basically did the whole, you don't know me thing, you know. So, I don't know. We haven't talked to Joseph about it. She's terrible to him. He's unhappy. He deserves better. I don't know what to think about all this, but I just feel so drawn to Joseph. I should say something. About Mary. It's, well, if you really want to know.
Norm MacDonald!
Oh, he's not going to tell us. The engine has saved the day. We can talk about Mary later. Oh, okay, so. We might have a small problem.
Yeah.
Oh dear. We are out of gas. The whales are gonna get us. The whales siphoned our gas. It's okay, I can just call one of my boat buddies to come tow us back in. Oh, well that's good, thank God. Just kidding, I can't do that because there's no service. Oh boy. Joseph, did you do this on purpose? Should we just submit ourselves to the whales? Don't you have like a dinghy or something? I do have an old radio in the office, but it's broken. Are you handy with tools? I am a dad. If the radio is anything like frantically putting together a bike on Christmas Eve, it should be no problem. Oh boy. I have a feeling he did this on purpose. He just wanted me all to himself. I don't know how radios work. Maybe some frayed wires, if we can reattach them, we should have a working radio in no time. Oh dear. Alright, well, we can try. You know what? Let's just throw some stuff around in there and see what works. I'm with you, Joseph. Alright.
MacGyver, that radio!
Oh, Jesus. Alright, okay, I put the wires in. I don't think there's anything else I could put in here that would... I think you're missing something. Huh. I'm guessing if it makes a noise, it's supposed to go on the radio, so... Okay. Oh god. This is so weird. What? What? Okay. So I threw in the wires, which I thought was the only thing I needed, but then I magically threw in some paper clips and some gum and it works? Okay. Sure. Whatever you say, game.
Oh.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Oh boy. We might be a little far out. I don't think there's anyone in range. This radio came with the boat when my dad bought it in the 60s, so the range isn't great. That's reassuring. Now what? There's worse places to be stuck on than a yacht. Would you like some wine? Sure.
Oh.
I keep a couple emergency bottles below deck. Wanna go grab some while I fiddle with this radio some more? I guess. Oh. It's so weird to me that there's like all these clothes on the floor. Joseph, your floor is not a laundry basket. Oh boy. Okay. So I guess we should just examine everything then? The lounge. For an old yacht, this lounge is pretty high class. Wood panels on everything, leather couches. It's like an old Playboy photo shoot in here. Oh god, what if it was used for a Playboy photo shoot? Examine the bed. Oh, a California king. Swanky. It's unmade and a little messy. Less swanky. For an old yacht, this lounge is pretty high class. Oh, that's what you just said. I don't know why you're repeating yourself. Examine the floor. Some clothes strewn on the floor by the bed. Socks, slacks, yep, a pink polo shirt. I guess now I know if Joseph prefers boxers or briefs. Seems a little lived in. I wonder if, like, he's kicked out of the house and he lives here or something? I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Wine glasses! I must be hot on the trail. But no wine. So we're gonna grab the glasses. And now that we've looked at everything, I guess we can search the wine. Let's see. What about the photos? Looks like a picture from Joseph and Mary's wedding day. Nice grandpa glasses, looking real slick there, Joe. Another picture of Mary and Joseph on this very yacht. Quality's 90 fashion right here. Mary still has her patented stink face, but at least Joseph seems happy on the water. Yeah, Mary has resting bitch face. It's all the dads! Looks like it's from a couple years ago. The gang's all here. Brian, Matt, Hugo, Craig, Damien, Robert. Robert's actually smiling and wearing a sweater? I know that sweater. One guy in the end I don't recognize. Hugo's ex, maybe. And Joseph go-karting with the kids. Aw. Well, that's nice that we saw the pictures, but there's no wine here. If there's one thing Joseph does right, it's the odd stuff he puts on shelves. The crosses again. Boy knows his crosses. What kind of books is he reading? I think he likes books. Bunch of different Bibles, vet magazines, because Mary likes dogs. Is this? Well, now the hot body shoe is on the other hot body foot. Oh boy, what did we find? Oh, it's not going to tell us what we found? I wonder what kind of saucy reading material was on Joseph's bookcase. Alright, let's look in the cabinet. I wonder if the wine's in here. We have flashlights, that's good to know. Maybe if we're stranded out here for days and run out of electricity, we'll need these, but the chief concern right now is wine intake. It's a sturdy cabinet, a little dusty, but I bet there's some treasures in here. What about the drawer? It's wine! A whole drawer full of wine! It's a Yacht Club miracle. Twilight Rouge, huh? Come to Daddy. Finally, time to get back up to Joseph. Alright. Well, I think that's all I really want to look at. I mean, I could look at everything else, but I think we've kind of seen enough. Joseph's probably going to wonder why we took so long if we snooped too long, you know? So we're going to drink wine and look on the sunset. Well, that's nice.
Nice.
Didn't pig you for much of a drinker, but apparently he can drink because he's a cool minister. How cool. I can land half of my kickflips. What is that, like 4? 5 on a good day. I could do a regular pour. What the fuck is a power pour? I don't know. Whatever. We'll just do the power pour. Whoa. Okay. Time to party.
Oh.
This wine's not bad. There's a hint of... Am I tasting grapes?
Oh.
You have a discerning palate. It might be grapes. Ah, must be beautiful out here. We could be stranded out here forever. I can't think of anyone else I'd want to be stranded with. It's just you, me, and all those whales. So many whales. You're killing the vibe. Revive the vibe, Dixie. Generally takes 3 days and a gigantic stone door rolled in front of a tomb, but I think we can save it. Huh. Do you like your mysteries hot-bodied? I bet we'll have a whale of a time. What's it like owning a yacht? Fuel prices are on the rise. Yearly maintenance is a bit of a strain on the finances. Can't really take it out in the winter months. Seems like a lot of work. Sometimes you can have a party on your yacht and everyone thinks you're cool, so it evens out. If you had a yacht, what would you name it? Gross. The salty swallow, long, hard, and full of semen. I would probably call it fuck you whales. Oh boy. But I don't know, are you allowed to put swear words on your yacht? I don't know. I mean, it's your yacht. You should be able to. This kind of seems like a dad joke. Maybe I'll say long, hard, and full of semen. Ah, he laughed. I need to make some phone calls and change the name of this boat. I bet we'll have a whale of a time. Back to whales, huh? I'm trying to alleviate my fear of whales by making jokes about them because I don't have any healthier coping mechanisms. Cheers to that. Is wine an acceptable beverage in Margarita Zone? That it is, Dixie. All beverages of leisure are welcome in the Margarita Zone. This is almost what we wanted, right? No responsibilities, no worries, other than possibly dying out here. And the whales. I'd say we're in the zone. To the Margarita Zone.
Wink.
If you have any salt shakers, we can arrange them into a pentagram to summon Jimmy Buffett. Maybe he can save us. As a youth minister, I make pacts with neither the devil nor island jammers. If we're to get off of this boat, it will be by the grace of God. Or Steely Dan.
Diet.
Well, hopefully we're not out here for too long. We were both silent for a moment, looking into each other's eyes. No, this is a bad idea! This is a really bad idea. I can't feel like doing this will end up hurting someone else. Probably because it will. But his face is real close to my face. Oh. Dixie, I have to tell you something. Yeah, what are you gonna tell me? Mary and I are done! Oh my god. Oh, wow. I think about the clothes strewn around the lounge, the undone bed. Are you living on this boat?
Yeah.
I didn't want to mention it, but... Aha! I called it. I knew it. Because as soon as he said, oh, it looks well lived in, I was like, yeah, he's probably living on the boat. He probably got kicked out of the house. We had a very long talk, and it's unsalvageable. I'm staying here until everything's sorted out. Oh, I'm so sorry. If there's anything I can do... I'm fine. I'm fine, actually. It was a long time coming.
Oh.
For the first time in a long time, I'm seeing a path to happiness, and now I can focus on myself and stop trying to deny the things that make me happy. I need someone who will be there. Someone kind and honest. And you deserve that, Joseph, you really do. Anyway, I've been having this crazy feeling there's someone who I could get in the habit of having around. Someone very close to here. Is it the whales, Joseph? Is it the whales? Is it whales? Oh my god! How did I know he was gonna say that? My inner, like, dad sense is picking up. I mean you. Oh. I was trying to be subtle. I think I'm picking up what Joseph's putting down. I lean forward, closing the gap between us when... Oh! We've got someone on the radio. No? Over? We're stranded on open waters. We've been here for hours. Please send help. Over. But wait, are you guys gonna kiss? I mean, what are your coordinates? Over. Have you been leaning on the talk button this whole time? Oh, dear. Betrayed by my own butt yet again. Ooh. I didn't lean on it. You leaned on it. Neither of you were leaning on the talk button. We didn't hear anything. Over. Were you listening to us? Sir, we here at the Coast Guard are professionals. We're not doing that. But as professionals, it does seem like you deserve happiness, and we think it's closer than you think. Over. How soon could you guys be here to give us a tow? Pick you up in the morning. Oh, dear. We're gonna be here all night.
Lawrence of Arabia!
Wait!
Hey.
Huh. I think they left. Oh, dear. I guess we have all night to make out. Joseph grabs me by the shirt and pulls me into a kiss. Oh, you're very aggressive there, Joseph. His lips are soft and sweet from the wine, and his skin is still warm from the sun. I reach for his belt and pull him even closer. Oh, wow. We're getting hot and heavy here with Joseph. Jeez Louise. He pushes me up against the boat's console, kissing down. Oh, man. I think he has a lot of repressed feelings, don't you? His hands drift to my thighs and effortlessly picks me up. Oh, Joseph, you're strong. He carries me below deck. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't fantasized about this, but I don't think he'd be so aggressive. Yeah, me neither. He doesn't strike me as the type, but like I said, I think he's got a lot of pent-up feelings. I've wanted this for so long. Throws me onto the bed. Oh, dear.
Oh.
Lots of time to kill, Dixie. We better get started. Oh, boy. I guess we better. He doesn't fuck around, does he? Jesus. Oh, man. I might have overdone it on the wine last night. Just a few more minutes of sleep will do just fine. Wait. I think he planned this the whole time. I think this is what I was talking about when we were discussing Margarita Zone. Finding little perfect moments of joy, like the way the light falls across Joseph's face, or how he's holding me tight even in his sleep. I'm very tempted to curl up closer to him and keep sleeping, but I know the Coast Guard will probably be here soon, and I'd like to be wearing clothes when that happens. So we wake up Joseph, who I think is probably in total ecstasy right now. We should get dressed. Do we have to? Yes, we have to, dude. I mean, this has been great. We've had a great time, but I want to get off your yacht at some point. Stop trying to tempt me. Fine, fine.
Oh.
I'm surprised we didn't get to see Joseph, like, shirtless, because I think we've seen Craig, like, almost naked, and Brian. But not him, even though we had sex with him. But then again, I guess Robert, too, like, we were doing Bareback Mountain with him, and we didn't see him naked, so. He walks me to my car. Thank God we got off that yacht. I had a great time. Me too. No thanks to the whales.
Yeah.
Shh, shh. You're on land now. They can't hurt you here. Take care, Joseph. You too. He gives me one last kiss on the lips before he turns around and walks back to his boat. Amanda, I'm Dad. I was genuinely concerned about your well-being, but upon closer inspection, you seem to be okay. What happened? The yacht ran out of gas and we got stuck. But it was okay because I was on a yacht. Weren't you scared? Your father feels no fear. Were you able to take care of yourself for the night? Yeah, I just did a ton of drugs, vandalized a few cars, and then embezzled some funds from my school. All in all, pretty low-key night. Where'd you learn that from? I learned it from you, Dad. Well, if you did, you would have funneled those funds through a legitimate cash and carry business, fudging the books over the course of years so you don't arouse suspicion from the feds. Rookie mistake, Panda. I'm glad you're back in one piece. Did you make good choices? Absolutely not, but I'm glad you're concerned. I think I did. But hey, I'm starving. Want to make sandwiches out of whatever we can find in the fridge? More than anything, Pops. So for once, I think that date went well. But our other two dates with Joseph just
Thank you so much.
really didn't